How y'all doing? Now, I wanted to clear up some things. Individuals that have watched my video concerning investing in this meme coin. I'm gonna give you like a breakdown of what a meme coin is, and it's nothing that you should really put a lot of stock in. It's a play coin. It's a lot of hype. It's a lot of communities. People like talking about it. It could take off, you know, like Shiba, Dogecoin. They have no real major use cases to it. So you're 100% gambling, but it has made more than a few millionaires. You know, lots of millionaires. It has made millionaires, the people that got an early adoption. And I'm gonna break down into HK network of individuals that understand how you find these coins, because this is what we're gonna start getting into heavy. But if you listen to me, those in the HK network, I showed you guys how to purchase these coins. I even showed you how to purchase the friends and whatnot. Your money has tripled, even quadrupled with this Pepe coin, okay, the frog, okay, and then it's friends and whatnot. Your money's still popping if you got some bread, okay, that coin, because it's a small cap in the gym. You know, when we was talking about it on Monday of earlier this week, coming Monday we're gonna talk about it again. When we talked about it on Monday, the coin was literally like under $50,000 invested into it. Now it's on its way up to $300,000 right now. So your money has 3 times its value in that position if you invested into it and you listen to me. Okay, this is what we're gonna be doing, giving you guys nuggets up in the HK network. Now, the other coins are not doing so well right now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, with Pepe, your money has pretty much quadrupled over the weekend, and it's probably coming down right now as we speak. And tomorrow I believe it might be even going down a little lower. Pepe, to me, has hit its plateau. Now, it'll probably have another pump, you know, if not later on this year or definitely next year. But if I was you, you don't want to be feeling like you lost it all. I don't care if you put $50 in. I don't care if you put a couple $1,000 in. Me, myself, I didn't put no more than $1,000. You know, at first I put in a couple hundred, then I came back and put another $800 in. But that has already reached its it already tripled with Pepe when I told you guys about it. And I took my $1,000 out, and now I'm sitting in there with house money. So it's not really a big thing. Matter of fact, I took out half. So I made myself an extra 5 with my own initial investment, on top of another 5. And I'm kind of like not really worried about it. If it pumps, it pumps. The same way I did with Shiba. The same way I did with Dogecoin. Dogecoin and Shiba has not pumped since the last time I took my profits. But they're still sitting there in the coin. If they ever pump again, which it will, then I'm going to get some profits off of that. So this is what you want to do. You don't want to be throwing money in there and waiting for it to have a rug pull and go down to 0, 0, 0. So these meme coins, they have like a different type of tune, you know, when it comes to whatever people's hype, you buy in with the hype is going on. Everybody's hyping it. And then you sell before, you know, it like dumps on you real hard. And that's how you sell in the green. You buy when it's actually in the red and on its way up, and then you sell. It's like a slow form of trading versus trading. They kind of like in and out, watching the actual analytics, the candlesticks. I'm getting involved with that. And as I get a little more stronger, I'll start teaching you guys in the HK network. But I just wanted to help you understand, if you were in HK network, if you're in Pepe, the frog right now, take your profits. I'm just giving you a warning. I really believe it has hit its plateau. And before it hits again, which I believe it'll hit again in this actual bull run, that's when you can win. But if it just does 1/4 of what Shiba or Dogecoin does, you guys are gonna make some mad money. So that's kind of a good thing right now. You can, I mean, depending on what you put in there, you can definitely 100, 200, 300 times your money. But it's a gamble. When you mess with meme coins, they're very, very, very risky. It is definitely a gamble. You should just know going in that you might not ever see this money again. That's what I know about it when I actually put my money into these meme coins and whatnot. I watches it, I take my profits, and then I let it ride. Of course, I'm waiting for something like major to happen, because with these meme coins, you can throw in something like a couple $100 when it's really, really low, and boom, when it takes off, you can have yourself a couple $100,000 within a couple weeks, couple months, 6 months, a year, and you like, man, like it's a nugget for you. Major tip for you. Shiba ain't done nothing in like over a year. Dogecoin as well. They like flatline. They're gonna take off. It's kind of a no-brainer. They're in the red. They're meme coins. So if you like memes and you like riding these waves with these casino memes and like playing the game in the casino area and just like having fun, Shiba and Dogecoins is like the OGs. You know, buy them bad boys when they dirt cheap right now. They will get back to their all-time high. Okay, the market cap is still fat in each one of them bad boys. So people are still kind of holding these bad boys, and they're gonna start buying a lot more because they're like in the red zone. So when they go back to their all-time high, you didn't do the numbers when it comes to 20 and 30 and 40x your money and 50 times your money and 60 times your money. These bad boys will definitely do that for you because they're right now just sitting juicy in the red. These are OG meme coins, okay? But like I'm getting back over to the sprawl coin, don't sleep on their brothers, you know, like Brett, Lone Wolf, the best friend, the BF best friend. Look that up. Those in the HK network, you know I broke this down to you already. Andy and whatever. Andy ain't really doing that great right now. Lone Wolf is done all right. Andy is like, you still make some money with Andy if you got him when I told you to. You could have took some profits. I'm gonna teach you guys this actual Monday on when to take your profits and not just sit there and just let all your money just sit in there and chill and camp out. You should be taking your initial investment out. When it doubles, you should actually, take some profits. When it triples, stuff like that, so you can have profits along the way up. You can buy in again when it gets low. This is the methodology to this madness and whatnot. You can literally go from what this year and last year. Like if you've been buying, like I told you to last year, putting yourself $200 to $300 to $400, $500 in every month. And some of you are a little powerful in that, more disciplined. You've been putting yourself anywhere between $750 to upwards to $1,000 a month. You know you're sitting on double your money right now. I mean, I've been investing since 2021. And this one particular coin that I've invested heavy into, like Gala, that's just one of my, 12 or 13 in the portfolio. You in the HK network, you got a chance to see it. But Gala by itself, I'm about to move that because Coinbase is acting weird. But Gala by itself, I put in close to a little over 10 grand over the course of all the 2022. I just kept putting money to the side. Gala took off. I think it was less than 10 grand, about 8 grand. I just kept taking $500 to $800 and I shoving it over there. Here we are in 2023. I'm sitting over $25,000 in Gala because I've been buying it when it was at 3 cents, 1 cent, 2 cents, 4 cents. I've been buying it. It hasn't really went too far, but getting a lot. I got a lot of them when they was a penny in 2022, penny and some change. And here it is now sitting on 4 cents and it went down to 3 cents. My money has 3 times. So I'm not hurting at all with that one portfolio. Wait till this portfolio takes off. When it just gets back to its all-time high, which was pretty much 80 cents, 79 cents, just rounded up to 80 cents. I'm balling with that coin right there. I mean, literally balling. I mean, it's so much things you guys can do with far as real estate, far as duplexes, far as fourplexes and triplexes, far as Toro, far as starting a business. You become yourself a pool man. Me and my son was talking about the other day. It's pool mans around certain areas. They be clocking money, man, after they get themselves clientele because people don't know what to do. This is what it's about. Providing the services or products or like knowledge. Your intellectual property and your skills is your power of today. So take this opportunity right now to invest today, so you, and in the present, so you can have yourself a powerful, wonderful future. Because this ain't where it's at no more. You don't want to be just caught up in no 9 to 5 when you don't have to, at no 59 and a half, 62, 65, when they're already raising it for my hour years right now, up to 76 of the year of you being able to fully retire. They acting crazy out here. You out your mind if you think I'm gonna work 3 years before I turn 70. You know, pretty much your knees and your hips and your thyroid gland and your heart and your lungs and your kidneys and your liver. I can go on and on. Your digestive tract is no longer the same. You might not even be remembering the fact that you are, you know, going on 67. Your memory might not be intact. Your eyes probably ain't intact. So you want to work me till I'm pretty much almost dead? Or if I make it to 65, 67, you out your mind. So invest today so you can definitely live tomorrow. But like I said, this is chess on this board. We ain't playing no checkers.